So first, now I would like to focus more about the bodily pleasant and unpleasant sensation. So bodily meaning based on 5 sensory perception. If you see something, the moment you see something like beautiful object, not beautiful object, neutral object, normally we have the sensation. And here now, the neutral is quite difficult to understand. So we will discuss that later, last one. So first, pleasant and unpleasant. So now I'm looking at my right side, I see the books here. There's one book about the I always like nature of mind books. So I see one nature of mind books. I immediately that book is beautiful for me, and I feel pleasant. Oh, now I see plastic bag. So we all say plastic bags are not good, and not so beautiful, and I feel a little bit unpleasant sensation. So based on the eyes looking at object, and these objects are present. You cannot go past, you cannot go future. So the bodily sensations are mostly based on the 5 sensory objects. Then sound, like if you have imprint, dog barking is very nice. Ow, ow. The moment of you hear dog barking, pleasant sensation. Or if you have imprint, dog barking is not good. The moment you hear the dog barking, you feel unpleasant sensation in the body. Smell. I went to USA, there's skunk, unpleasant sensation. But one of my friend, his translator, he really liked skunk smell. He said, oh, so nice. For him, it's pleasant. So, depend on you, right? But based on this smell, we have different sensation, taste. So if you like chili, when you eat chili, though very hot, I like chili, pleasant, happy, pleasant sensation comes. If you don't like chili, then when you eat chili, full of suffering. And then bodily, depend on the whatever the tactile, light, heavy. We discussed 7 of those. So this tactile, based on that, we have pleasant or unpleasant sensation comes. So all the time, sensation always there. And normally we don't know. Our mind is totally project on the reality, outside reality. I mean, like people who have addiction to smoke, actually you're addicted to the sensation of having smoke, not the smoke itself. When you smoke, then this pleasant sensation comes. You really want to do again, then become addicted. Or alcoholics, they have addicted to the sensation having the alcohol. So sometimes what we call entire world, how you judge, is all in your body. It's all in the sensation, the bodily sensations, very powerful. So when we understand there's another totally new realm in our body, and based on that realm of sensation, we judge the world. And we think we are logic, but actually not so much logical. The sensation influence normally. Sometimes you just go to a place and you really don't like, and you even don't know why. Because of the imprint, then imprint creates sensation, unpleasant sensation. And that unpleasant sensation telling you, oh, this is not good. I don't like. Or you just look at a person, you don't like that person. Why? The bodily sensation comes, unpleasant sensation comes, and that influence your intellectual, your cognitive ability. So a lot of bias normally comes based on sensation. And if we not bring the awareness into our body and into our sensation, it's very difficult to free. You just judging out there and try to get rid of things, try to fix problem out there. The root is within you, not out there. So when you try to fix out there, become more messy actually, and then become circle. So therefore, this is really great wisdom. What Buddha discovered this 2,600 years before, how to liberate our mind coming into ourself, our body, and the sensation. So now here, bodily sensation, how to practice, right? So you can scan from head to feet, and then in the end, general whole body. Of course, begin by refuge, bodhicitta, and you can now what we call mix. Mix meaning the awareness of the body you can mix. You don't need to go through each element, each the resultant elements. You just whatever comes, element or resultant element, one of the seven. So mix meaning everything, all these tactiles in the body, tactile, you can observe. Then you observe the sensation. Sensation here meaning pleasant, unpleasant, bodily pleasant, unpleasant, based on the 5 sensory objects. So then in the end, you do dedication.